All right, go ahead.
I was talking to a friend of mine,
Mm-hmm.
and we were talking about marriages today, and how it's kind of like under attack, because there's so much going on. You see in the news, people dropping the ball, having affairs and things like that. A lot of people don't want to get married because they think that, what's the point? And we were also talking about the fact that when somebody is married, they seem to be more appealing to some, whether it be a woman or a man, because obviously you must be worth something if somebody is with you. So they think that, they should have it, and that's another reason why a lot of marriages are falling, because they're being pursued even more aggressively by people, which is sad. You don't think that stuff is going on, but it's going on.
Mm-hmm.
In the workplace, it's going on here and there, which is why you have to be more committed, and even stronger, because these things do happen and will happen, and it is sad to see some of these things going on, in the news, and, it just seems like it's one after the next, someone, cheating on their wife, or someone having an affair, it's definitely under attack, the whole institution of marriage. And it's causing people to say, why you get married?
Say, why even bother? And some people have this, it's not going to last. Some get married, well, I'll just get into it for a short period of time and then get out. It ain't going to last no way. If you go into it with that idea, then you're heading for trouble. But what happens is, and I'll share this with you, from my experience and what I have found is that women tend to love someone that is in control of their life. They have power, they have money, they have influence. It's not necessarily looks, because you can see some women with some individual, and you ask the question, what in the world does she see in him? So it's something that had to attract to the degree that it was power. I've had women that, admire the fact that you can control this great big bus. That really sends them off the deep end. And then there is a certain one that tends to, just because you are attached, they want to unattach you. As Brother Keith said, it didn't matter to some. But the key is to stay saved. It's not being married to my wife that has kept me. It's being saved. That's the first thing that I look at, I don't want to do anything that's going to upset God or ruin the relationship that he and I have, or the marriage that is between Christ and I. I don't want to do anything to damage that. So it's not the fact of I'm being married to this woman that has kept me free from all of the different temptations that have came my way throughout the course of my life, but it's been, I'm saved. And if everybody had Jesus, what a wonderful world this would be. But that's not it. Everybody is not going to have Christ. Yes, it's Francine. Mm-hmm. Yeah. It's just like the woman that told me that her name was Super T and she always got what she wanted. And I looked at her and I said, yeah, and I always keep what I got. And she was, see, God will give you what to say when you need to say it. And it doesn't have to be a lot of words. It can be few. And she just told me point blank that she was Super T. And she always got what she wanted. And I looked her right dead in the eye and I said, and I always keep what I got. That was the end of the conversation. She got on up off the seat and went on back into her hotel room. She just kept bothering me, and I said, well, okay, I'll be out on the bus in the daylight. If you want to talk to me, come on to the bus. She was trying to come to my room. No, you're not coming to my room. No. And so when she came out to the bus, I was cleaning the windows, in the broad daylight, and she came out in these tight jeans and whatnot, and she laid down on the seat and propped her legs up and said, I'm Super T. And then she had the audacity to write me a letter saying that she would be waiting for me no matter how long it takes, and at the end, P.S., please do not show this to your wife. As soon as I got home, I woke her up and showed it to her. Can you imagine if she had looked through my coat pocket, going to the cleaners, and she read this, and it says, do not show it to the wife, and I didn't show it to her? I mean, she gave me the third degree. What did you do to her? Did you, she got to do all this talking or whatnot. What did you have to say? You don't have to say anything to these women today. You don't have to say anything to them. All you got to do is mind your business, behave yourself, and do what you want to do, and drive and go ahead on, and you can be attacked. Just like that. It happens. It happens. Because the adversary wants to mess up your life. And that's all it's going to be. It's going to be a messed up life. You cannot escape the keenest miseries nor the darkest guilt. If everybody had Jesus, what a wonderful world this would be. So, Sister Francine, if they're pursuing you, it's because they ain't got you. And as Elder Taylor told me, keep on running. Amen. Sometimes, a good run is better than a bad stand, So take off and run. If you have to literally, physically run. The Lord said what? Flee fornication. I'll share something with you. Because we're going to get into the second part of this. We got to hurry up and finish up here. I want to get into the second part of this, and this is dealing with this white dress. All right? Dealing with this white dress. This white dress is an emblem of purity. All right? Now, if you are a virgin, then you have every right to come down the aisle in a white dress. If you're not a virgin, then let it be off-white. Amen? Let it be off-white. Don't let it be pure white, because, listen to this, the white dress is an emblem of purity and innocence of girlhood, and the unsullied heart she now yields to whom? The chosen one. The chosen one. All right? Innocence is the quality or state of being innocent. Freedom from sin or moral wrong. Purity is the condition or quality of being pure. Freedom from anything that debases, contaminates, pollutes, so forth and so on. Freedom from any admixture or mollifying, M-O-D. And then it says, emblem is an object or its representation symbolizing, watch this now, a quality, a state, a class of persons. For instance, the olive branch is an emblem of peace. So the white dress is an emblem of purity and innocence of girlhood.